Hi Libra, my name is MJ. I'm the founder of All to Love. Here you are on All to Love TV, All to Love's YouTube channel, which is mostly me and insights that I share based on my personal experience. A little bit of a modern mystic over here. I'm a highly sensitive empath as well as an online entrepreneur, and I typically work online with other empaths who are making life changes, career changes, and a lot of the theme right now is a lot of empaths breaking free from narcissistic abuse. You can book one-off consultations for as little as £25, and then if the energies align and we resonate, then I usually recommend getting a package, which is anywhere from 3 to 6 to 12-month coaching packages, and various other services as well. This is a new service for me on this channel as a way to expand the audience here and to continue growing this new paradigm community, which are those of us vibrating new earth energies, new paradigm energies, shifting from a disempowered, limited state of consciousness into a unity state of consciousness. Self-love heals us. It's deep, it's profound. Meditation and yoga help, as do most and any other healing modalities. However, it's not necessarily obvious. It's not necessarily what you think, which is why most of us who set off on this path after having spiritual awakenings work with readers, work with astrologers, work with coaches, work with spiritual teachers who have been on the path just a little longer than we have. I find that I end up working with people that are also empowered leaders in their own life and in their own communities, and you could say they're just at a different stage, and so we help reflect things back, and this is my business. So, okay, Libra. I resonate with the Libras. I have a little soft spot for the Libras. If you're curious, I am an Aries sun, Capricorn rising, and Virgo moon, and I have Libra and Mercury, which is part of me being an activist and a speaker. I felt called to set up a YouTube channel, and I actually do a lot of public speaking at festivals and conferences, and sometimes I get booked for like executive conferences and stuff like that. So we get we learn how to navigate and how to work with the emotions rather than try to control and be frightened. All right, here we go. Libra, I love you, Libras. We need some messages. What are the best messages? What are the most important guided messages for the Libra community here? The people guided. Libras, what do you need? What is going on? You'll notice that each one of these readings coming from me is different. So I'm not following any kind of classic tarot. I am just laying out cards and I'm letting the cards just come out. So some of the readings I think had as little as 3 cards. Some of them have had as many as 6. I'm typically doing reversals. I feel that is relevant actually. And I'll sometimes intuitively kind of shape the cards depending on how the reading flows. So you guys can book a reading. I don't have anything listed on my website just yet, but sit tight, I'll get there. Okay, so looky, my friend. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Star, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Lovers reversed, we have 6 of Swords, and we have the Justice card. And it's only because I was looking at the screen that I happened to notice this bad boy over here. So we actually have the Moon card reversed sitting at the bottom of the deck. We'll see how that may or may not be relevant to your guys' reading, okay? Libra. What's the messages? So this is kind of obvious to me, obviously. Again, this isn't classical tarot, this is intuition. You're taking on way too much there, Libra. It's like you're taking the weight of the world. You're just... I almost want to cry. I almost want to cry looking at this card. You've just been working so damn hard, and you're about ready to break. This is what this card feels like to me. You're about ready to break. Either your back is gonna break, or these wands are gonna come crashing down. It's one or the other. Something's got to give here. This is not an energy that any human can sustain. It's not a bad energy. Nothing is ever bad, you know. I feel tarot is certainly something that helps us rise out of duality and just see our unique journey and path as a creator. So this has got to give. This is going to break. So funny. Intuition. So what I'm getting here is that you're daydreaming a lot. And I feel like there's actually some planetary action happening in the skies that is instilling this a bit of escapism energy, and also, which is similar to like the daydreamy energy. Like this feels like you're a little bit like off in the clouds, off in your head, which weirdly is part of what's enabling this physical behavior, is that there's like a disconnect. So you're doing all this hard work whilst your head is in the clouds, but this is just a dream whilst this is your reality. Okay, let's carry through, and then we'll loop back to see if there's like more clarity around that may or may not resonate. You guys know how generals work. Like, don't take on anything if it doesn't resonate, regardless of it being tarot. You know, even if your doctor tells you something that really doesn't resonate, question everything. Question everything, my friends. Okay, so right here we have in the middle the Queen of Pentacles. This feels like a powerful matriarchal energy that's protecting her kingdom. So I want to put this as like the overall theme, Libra. I feel like either this is you, Libra, and or this is the energies that you're endeavoring to embody. So Libra's really wanting to step into their queendom. Libra's really wanting or desiring to just be peaceful and like to have everything they need and to be able to sit on their throne and love the world that they're in. So this is the ultimate overarching theme for you at this end of July, heading into the summer season. I feel like this has been it's been a long journey. It's been long, hard, and toiling. You're dreaming, your landscape, your mental, your imagination has actually helped. It has helped you to get through this all. But you know you can't sustain this. So it's like you can't sustain this if you want to be this. You basically have to drop the wands and sit your arse down and claim your throne. But you can't close the gap and become a queen if actually you're toiling in the yard daydreaming about the queen. That's different. So trust your dreams, but stop working so damn hard and sit down. Count your pentacles. Take stock of everything. You know, lay down the wands just for now and take stock of where you are. Because you, as this queen, are... Okay, so there's like a theme. So this is where you've been. This is where you've been, okay? And it's kind of a tough spot. And this is where it's a tough spot that maybe not a lot of people understand, because the majority of people just live like this, right? And so the majority of people live like this. They assume everybody else should live like this. And you're a dreamer. You've been dreaming of something better for yourself. And you're right there. It's right there for you. Because what I'm getting is that because you've held on to your dream and you've worked really hard, that justice, so you had justice that I intuitively placed underneath the queen. So I'm putting these together. Like, you are a queen. That is the truth. That's the truth of your being. And you're going to sit down on your throne and justice is going to be served. And it's like one and the same thing. Just believe, 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 believe. You've put the work in. It's safe to rest. It's safe to sit down, claim your throne, and trust in justice. That's very relevant to the Libra community. Trust in justice. Trust the truth of your heart. Regardless, obviously it's general, regardless of the situation, people, places, things, just trust that the justice is being served and that this is your true position. You're a queen. Especially like this queen. This queen of pentacles is such a benevolent, graceful queen. The only thing she desires as she sits there on her throne is to give her pentacles to her people. Libra, I know it. You know it too. So claim your throne, because the Lovers is in reversed, and it's because whatever issues you've had. So the reverse of the Lovers means that there's like, you know, a few little niggly issues in the love department, and this could be, well, that you're having as you drop the toiling energy. So as you drop this, there could be an old lover or a past lover or just a relationship that is going to go when you go there. So when you drop the toil, it might be that you, and this doesn't, I don't feel like this just is romantic. I feel like this is like loving bond. So again, family, community, it can be romantic love affair relationships. But it's in the reverse. So I feel like you're letting go of a toil, and in letting go of all of that, you're also going to be dropping out some of the relationships that really aren't as loving as what you maybe thought they were. And then you're going to set off on a journey. Six of Swords. So then you're basically going to take what's necessary and just go. Because I feel like actually you are leaving everything else behind. Like, you're leaving the love that's lost, the love that never manifests, you're leaving that behind. All that fucking hard labor and hard work, you're leaving that behind. Why? Because you fucking felt justice, yo. You know that justice is yours because you've been dreaming about it your whole damn life. So it's time for you to trust you are this benevolent queen of abundance and to take a leap. Go on that journey. Because wherever the journey's taking you, it's taking you to the truth of who you are. So be bold, be fearless. Take the journey. Drop the hard work. Drop the struggle. It's like that. Drop the struggle. And just become the queen. All right, Libra. I don't know why. And I know that signs or like readers have this, but like Libra, I have like such a soft spot for the Libra. Love you all. Have an awesome day, and I hope that was useful to you. Feel free to reach out. You can email Molly at altalove.com and book yourself a little